Yo, what is going on, guys? Today the new bullet drop and recoil update just went to the live server. They added it actually last night, but today was the first time I really got to play on it. We played for about 6 hours. I played about an hour of solos, about 4 hours of duos, 4 hours of duos, and then about 2 hours of fives. And I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound right. My throat's been really hurting me and giving me issues the past couple of days, but I wanted to talk about my thoughts on this update because people have been asking, what do you think about this update? How do you feel about it? Because a lot of people don't like it, I'm seeing. But honestly, I'm loving this update. I really am. I love the update. The only issues that I see, straight off the bat that everybody else is, complaining a lot about is the fact that the MP7 is pretty strong. And the AK is very strong. The AK definitely needs a nerf. Somebody told me earlier that the AK didn't need a nerf because everybody complained about it being overpowered before, or being underpowered before. The AK was never underpowered. The AK was just hard to use, or harder to use. In Preseason 3, if you learned the rhythm of the AK, it was an extremely deadly gun, but it was also really hard to use. So I don't see how they thought that it was, a bad gun. It's always been a really good gun, especially for scrims. Getting people across fields, that thing was way better than an AR. But, people are going to complain regardless. The AK just is way too easy to full spray right now. People are constantly quad rushing and just holding down left trigger and spraying, and it just kills way too fast and is way too accurate while spraying. So they definitely need to work on the recoil of it. Maybe reduce the damage a little bit, not really sure, but I do like that the smokes have been lowered to 50 now. They were 100 for a little while. Now they're 50, so it's a lot easier to have smokes and fives. And the bullet drop, I love it. It's way more, pronounced than the old bullet drop. I guess that's the word you would use. By that, I mean there's a lot more bullet drop than there used to be, which people say that the Z1 bullet drop was around what this is now. I don't remember a lot about the Z1 bullet drop, but this is pretty good bullet drop. I mean, it's a lot. Even at medium distance, there is bullet drop, but it's not something that we couldn't get used to. I'm not going to set it in stone that it'll stay this way because knowing Daybreak, they're probably going to change it. They're already getting a lot of negative feedback about it being too pronounced and being too much bullet drop. So we'll have to wait and see if they actually do, reduce it or, whatever they're going to do to it. Hopefully they're going to get this new map out soon. I don't know when that'll be. They barely have just teased about the new map. And that's about all I have to say about it. That basically sums it up. I really like the update overall, though. I'm really happy with how it went. It's a lot better than how it was before. The crouching still is kind of annoying, but it doesn't really bother me that much. Shaskor, he's complained about it to me quite a bit, saying he doesn't like the new crouching. But honestly, I don't really have a problem with it. It does nerf the crouching, I guess. The crouch spamming, even though it's not that big of an issue. So that's good, Other than that, though, they're going to announce the new invitational winners, the winner of the, Challenge Accepted contest tomorrow, and let's just root that your boy wins the contest. That would be absolutely insane. I unboxed some of the new crates. I wasn't going to really touch on the new crates, but seeing the MP7 here, I was just thinking about it. I unboxed the Ultra Rare MP7 today. I sold my Twitch Prime stuff on Battlegrounds for $21 and opened $20 worth of crates and got both the MP7 skins, the new hoodie, what else did I get? The gloves and the orange conveys. And honestly, I really love this new crate. People were asking me about how they're going to implement the crate, not the crate, the new helmet, the blue one that's like the Mask of the Jester, but it's blue. It's more than likely going to be a Halloween event, much like the Mask of the Pumpkin King was, and that's probably how you'll end up getting it. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with that because that's a really nice helmet, and I would really like to have it. But other than that, let's root for your boy to get invited to the Invitational. That'd be insane, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.